Good morning, students. Today we are going to start class 9 Political Science chapter 1 What is democracy? Why democracy? Before starting the chapter, students, let me clear one thing that actually according to your book it is the second chapter, but first chapter is excluded from the syllabus, so that this is your first chapter. What is democracy? Why democracy? In this chapter, we will get to know about what is democracy, what are its features, why it is important, why it is better than other forms of government, etc. Before we proceed further, let's see a discussion between a teacher and a student. Let's go there. Teacher name is Matilda and student Mary and Yolanda. Mary asked her teacher why we are finding the meaning of a democracy after reading the examples. Shouldn't the meaning come first, then the example? Then the teacher explained that the meaning of a word can be changed, but its definition cannot. Then Mary again asked why we need a definition at all. Then the teacher said we need a definition of something when we distinguish it from others and also when we have difficulties in its uses. Now let's come back to our topic, a simple definition. What is democracy? Here, the simple definition is democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. You also know democracy is a form of government where rulers are elected by the people. You already studied this all in class 8, democratic government and the forms of government, etc. One simple factor common to a democratic government or democracy is chosen by the people. What is the simple factor, common factor? The rulers are chosen by the people. This allows us to separate it from other forms of government that are not clearly democratic. Every government in today's world wants to be called democratic, even if it is not. They pretend to be a democratic government. Some examples are given here. Here the examples are given, just like the Myanmar. Rulers were not elected. Also in dictatorship like Pinochet, all rulers are not elected, and in Saudi Arabia, kings also not chosen by the people. But democracy reminds us that it is people's rule. Some countries hold elections but not fully democratic. They misleading us. They pretend that they are democratic government, but not. Actually, they are not. This can be done by clearly knowing its features. How it is possible to know the democracy about knowing their features. Now, let's discuss the features of democracy. Again, we are going to look its simple definition. The features of democracy, we are going to look the simple definition, that is, it is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Now, many question arises here. Who are the rulers? What kind of elections? Who are the people to vote? What is the kind or the form of the government to be? Let's consider these questions with some examples. In Pakistan, General Pervez Musharraf led a military coup in October 1999. He overthrew a democratic elected government and had declared himself a chief executive. He also changed his distinguished designation to president in 2002 and also extended his duration. Media, human rights organizations said that referendum was based on rulers. Now, what is a referendum? Now, referendum is a voting process also, just like a voting process based on political issues, political questions. It is a process either approval or reject of some proposal. He also amended Constitution of Pakistan and passed a law according to which a president can dismiss national and provisional assemblies. So all the powers lies in the hand of General Pervez Musharraf. Can we say this is a democracy? No, because in democracy, final decision making process must be left with the